to keep defensive stronger onto this A site line. Nice little lineup for him, doubles it up as well. Team Liquid already struggling to find their approach.
It's ridiculous. I mean, he has swapped his role and makes it work immediately. A triple he gets as well. Spike gets down either way, but there are 5 men remaining for Mac to take back that site.
Chronicle has done just so much in this instance, right? Giving Team Liquid no chance to breathe, and now with Dreamer, Scream scrambling to have enough health to survive with this, trying to get a heal in there to keep Scream a little bit more comfortable to play around this, but these one-sided smokes on both ends are just too genius. Nats finds the upper ground. Yes, Dreamers might be able to hold on for just a little bit more, but Mech start things off, bang, and they'll get themselves first blood. Crossover towards this B site seems to be a bit of an opening considering there's only one defender. Of course, Toxins, of course, will keep them back. And respect is handed over here from Mech. Interestingly enough, allowing Team Liquid to walk in. But there's a series of utility ready to be thrown at that spike plant position. Redgust pushing mid also gathers a lot of information. And by the process of elimination, they start to know that this is going to be a direct B hit. You can already see Mech will start to rotate over now.
And Mech so far is not doing many mistakes. This feels a bit like a deja vu of the previous round we had. Just this time around, Liquid doesn't have too much considering the weaponry. So same round again, nobody's flanking around. They try to play together, and that time might be constantly ticking, but they don't have too many issues. Except Yumpy is coming in with exactly what you see here. The Tour de Force could be the nuisance in this point.
Can it be though? Fragment causing him to be out into the open. Good little flash ride follow.
There you go. Perfect.
With the zero command. Nivera is actually putting that Sheriff to good use. Chronicle able to shut it down. Scream no longer able to find the angle. Classic in side of the map. Still sticking strong. Prowler does spot out Chronicle. Has to move out of there. But does find his way to the back end of Yellow. Or could be a grand opportunity. Look at the Team Liquid players are starting to line up. They seem to know where it's going to come from.
Oh, no.
Oh, both chambers missed their shots, and now there's another opportunity. No. That's an opener for Chronicle. Time dwindling for Team Liquid, but they're starting to move in here. Toxins enabled. Resurrection bringing all players back alive here for the Liquid side. Wall not going for the part though. Not quite next to the wall. Soulcast wanting to regress. Soulcast with a double, and they get the spike down. Now they can fall back to defensive positions. It's up to Mech to go for the retake.
And there's not much more they can do at this point in time. It feels near impossible. And when we take a look at the utility, sure, there's a smoke, 2 snake bites, and information dart. All of this is available, right? But they do the reasonable thing and take the weapons home. Dreamers might crush those dreams, but I very much do not believe that that's going to be the case. Shado at least takes that Yamp. Yeah, you know,
something. It's something.
It's something. You know? It's not much, but it's something. It was a Soul Calves individually really stepping up in there because it was still a 5 versus 5. It was still a very good retake capability. Wait,
the thing is that there was also a player to the right that was shooting at Dreamers. So a bit of a waffle. Yeah, everybody survived.
Yeah, no.
I think they found an opening. They've realized it. Prowler, Alarm Bot as well, starting to move forwards. Doing well.
Yeah, but they're still Shadows with his old Pavlos. If they realize that there is something coming their way, I very much believe they will have a problem.
Yeah, but that's an interesting plan.
They don't know.
Aimed at the wrong direction, and it's a little bit too late to get that first tag. I think it did damage to Redguard there just a little bit. Now we can see Team Liquid formulating these post-plant positions, but Yampy's still up close, and it's a perfect angle to pick up Defo. Rendezvous away, and even though there's one-sided smoke, Streamers has an upper angle here, and they can clearly shoot down on the spike from that position. Now comes in the haunt.
Hold on.
Now they can't hear it, but they're sticking to the defuse, and they can't find him. No way it got defused. No way that's how Mech get the win.
And so they get on the site. That is for certain. They get the control. That is for certain. But
yeah, I think already Mech realized it by the end of that. I mean, there was a recon bolt that only spotted out the Sage. Dreamers not getting caught out by the orbital strike, but it also means he's left isolated onto that position all by himself. Soulcast to the left end, Mech looking to formulate towards that main entry. This is where the smoke starts to fall. That is the null commander enabled. How much close can you get to the action? Nat's pushing through, but it seems that Team Liquid very aggressive with those angles. Nivera also holding down the line. Scream starting to press those headshots. There's Chronicle on the back end looking to hold on. Chronicle again, unable to find the Sheriff shot in time. And that is Team Liquid simply overwhelming there with their fire. Flash, they know where Yampy's hiding out. Nivera needs to help out, but it's also damaged up himself. Mech have got a perfect read on this, although they sustain their position to not get hurt by the paint shields. Nivera is able to find one onto the other end. Chronicle does trade back the chamber kill, but we're still looking at a 4-on-4, and now they're trapped around Kitchen. Team Liquid have circulated around them.
I mean, the man is a literal headhunter. the man is a literal headhunter, but they still have made it on site perfectly. Shados might be trapped, but you see right there, Scream has no pain shells to throw into this. And as Defo tries to find another headshot, he dodges, gets a beautiful kill on Ivera. And so only 3 remain.
Got the dink on Dreamas, but it was through
The wall, yeah. Or the snow, something, I don't know.
the ground.
Maybe, who God knows.
3 on 4.
But
Nats with a perfect position. Oh, Nats keeping it going.
That's awkward.
Dreamas. Oh, he wanted to put a wall up or something, but still doesn't work out. Dreamas to try and make it work, but Shados just Ferrari peeks that corner, and that is Mech now on top. It's all about getting these picks, but Scream has got the better of him. He'll never miss that shot.
Nope.
And now Mech is trailing. Paint Shell's at Chronicle. How do you open things up here? Check your left side, but check your right side as well. Yampi's got that covered. Mech are messing up right now
that's done.
massively. Overcomplicating the situation.
What is it?
And now the time is no more.
That's done.
Sokas has to hold it down.
Is it
10
done?
seconds. Defo with 10 HP. That's how you fall. Yampi with the upper ground, and that is Team Liquid to equalize.
no real jokes anymore. It's time to push in, and this is exactly what is about to happen. They might make control inside. Nivera has to escape and runs away as fast as possible. But they don't seem to meet anyone at this point in time. Purely on retake Liquid.
Oh, the Viper Spit does drop. No command expended right at the start, so a lot already used up for this push, and Redco wants to go even further, but Little doesn't know there's just 3 players lying in wait. That is Scream connecting a shot. Again, not missing it. Showstopper. Where can you find a pick here, Scream? Will you be able to use that Showstopper in time? Seems he'll leave it right at the last second once again, but doesn't want to miss the shot to actually use it. Chronicle comes alive. That's a double. Shados as well. Resurrection looking to bring it back to a 3-on-3, but now they need to cross into the journey that is this Viper Spear, and it's just doing so much damage to them. Snakebite also at their feet. This is delaying the spike defusal. Scream still gets the kills, but they're really running out of time. Nats is still alive, but not for long. I think they missed the opportunity to defuse, which means Mech will be able to get the win in the end and put them on 9 rounds.
Am I crazy, or did he restart the defuse at this point in time? But Mech, talking about doing decent, I think that's the best adjective to describe it so far, but they can do better. At least trade it. At least trade it. But it's a clear picture, because A side is being ruled out. This is all B, and Liquid knows.
Yeah, Nivera has to take a very open angle there. A little bit of a risk taken. Poison Cloud also giving the one-way, but he doesn't fall back to sight. He actually goes all the way around, and they don't check it. No way. Oh, Nivera, this could be golden. What was the trigger? And now realizes where's the rest. Gives the call to the team. They must be on site. Team Liquid, this is perfect. This is one hell of a way to close out a map. Scream with the showstopper. Down you go. The show is over.